We're back here with week number 3 in this Falcons franchise, going into New York to take on the 2-0 New York Giants, and that is definitely a surprise, coming off that pretty much a beatdown in that second half against the Tampa Bay Buccaneers, but that's really not much of a surprise at all. We kept it close as far as we possibly could and then just ran out of gas there around mid-third quarter, but you can see, taking a look at the rankings, right now number 2 offense, they have the number 5 defense. Now really after 2 games, I'm not really concerned about rankings. You can't really tell. Sometimes it's based off matchups. You could have a team that has a tough 2 first games. They just look real good. And then they face off real talent, really good teams. Doesn't go the same way. Now, they're saying it's going to be a bit of a rain game in this ball game. So what do? Pass the ball or run the ball? And I'm going to actually say pass the ball. Now, you would think you would run the ball, try to keep, it's tough to throw the ball in the rain, but one advantage we might have is our receivers, they know where they're going, they know the routes where the DBs have to react, and then especially in the rain, when you have to react, it's not as easy as well. So we'll see if that works out in our favor. Now, as for the game planning, man, look at the defending deep pass rating for the Giants and Daniel Jones. Not very good, but I think we still have to concentrate on the run game, because I think they're going to try to get Saquon Barkley going, and I think that's what we do. Inside run or outside run is the question. I think we get more outside run. Do outside run, try to shut down Saquon Barkley, don't let him get loose. And as for our offensive game plan, what do we go against? We're going to go throw it medium. Now, the rating medium, they're pretty good defensively, so we'll see what happens here going in this ball game, and I don't see any signs of rain. Looks like a sunny Sunday here in MetLife, so forget about that. Looks like we're going to have perfect weather, and then we can really do whatever we want to, so I don't really see... Man, that's very odd that they said it was going to be... Maybe a forecast of rain was supposed to be there, and then the forecast just went away. So we got a perfect condition, perfect game here in week number 3. Can we go to 2-1? That would be interesting. Can we take down this Giants team and get to 2-1? Because like I said... These next couple games are pretty much winnable. We get past that bye week, man, the schedule gets rough. And especially for a team that we have in Atlanta that's not the most talented team in the world, it is going to be tough going here. So let's try to get this victory. Here we go, starting on the offensive side of the ball. And here comes Matt Ryan, pressure in his face, and just like that, going to have to throw it away. Obviously, we've talked about it before. We've had offensive line problems. Now we have injury problems on the offensive line, so it makes it even worse. As on 3rd and 8, try to go up top. Cannot find the pass there. And now, speaking of more, as Jake Matthews goes down. So pretty much probably our best offensive lineman, he goes down. 3 and out. Here comes Daniel Jones in this Giants offense. It's a dislocated hip. That is not good. That is going to be a big-time injury. So... offensive line just gets worse, and now we have to continue to patch it up. I mean, after this game, we might have to sign somebody. As Barkley with the run, he's having a good first couple of games of this season, leading the league in rushing. 2nd and 7, and Jones is going to go down. Marlo Davidson gets in there for the sack. That's exactly what we need. We can't allow him to just sit back there. As Daniel Jones coming into his 3rd year now. We'll see the improvements, see if he can make up some stuff. He's had problems with turnovers, fumbling the ball, so maybe that's where we can kind of get him and try to get some turnovers and create some havoc here on the defensive side of the ball. As we get back on the offensive side of the ball, not much there for Davis, as last game against Tampa wasn't good. We could not run the ball at all. 2nd and 9, finding Hayden Hurst for the catch, just short of the first down. And it brings up a 3rd down and 1 as we'll go to Davis on the ground. There we go. Davis has got some room to run. Nice job, 1st down. And that's really, helped us in week 1. He had over 90 yards rushing. That was a victory in week 1. I know Tampa Bay is a completely different ball team. As now Cordero Patterson with the run, he's got a nice carry of 9 yards. But when we couldn't run the ball, it's just tougher, especially against the pass rush of Tampa Bay. When you're a one-dimensional team, you have a weak offensive line, it's just tough to really... be that one-dimensional. You got to have a good run game, and we need something like that. 1st and 10, Ryan looking, trying to find somebody down the field. He's going to throw it up, has his man Gage, who comes down with it, and it's going to be a touchdown. Was that Bradbury who almost had it? Man, that was close. I thought he was going to just... Yeah, I mean, I guess the throw from Matt Ryan was as good as you can get. It was closer than I wanted to, but man, Gage goes up for it, comes down with it, touchdown, and that is a great way to come back from the 3 and out, get the defense stopped, get the touchdown. We have the never 7-0 lead, and now Kyle Pitts goes down on that play with turf toe. That's fantastic. So Pitts is going to be out of this ball game, so we lose Matthews, we lose Pitts just for this game, and it's going to be interesting now. Lose another weapon who had a big game last week against Tampa Bay, and now he's going to be out for this game. 3rd and 12. Can the defense get another stop? And we can! Grady Jarrett getting in there for the sack, and he's been playing well. You know, some of these guys you just don't know. We're rebuilding this team. Do we want to trade them? Get rid of them. Get draft capital for them. Who stays on the team? And right now, I think Grady Jarrett, yeah, I like him. I think up front he's really good. Deion Jones is really good as well. So those two guys looking good. 2nd and 9. We'll hand off to Davis after the first down pass. And he'll get up to the 42-yard line. Good start for him. 5 carries, 21 yards. Already has double the amount of yards he had, maybe triple the amount of yards he had in that Tampa Bay game. As on 3rd and 3, that's going to be enough to Calvin Ridley and a first down. As our left tackle, if you saw, he got absolutely destroyed. Luckily, Ridley came open, but not this time. 2nd and 8, and Lawrence gets through for the sack, and that is going to knock us out of field goal range. We got to pick up something here. 3rd and 21, just a 4-man rush. Watch out, Matt Ryan, and he throws it, and he can't find Ridley. Incomplete. And that is going to be half to punt. That sack just knocked us back. If we would have just got the completion there, we wouldn't have got the first, but it would have been enough as Jarrett gets through for another stop, and he looks like he's on his game today here with the loss of a run there. 3rd and 10, hand off to Barkley, and this time it's Deion Jones, who the two guys have been talking about. You know, those kind of veteran guys on this defense. They're still young, but the veteran guys, and there you go, getting the stop. And now we got really good field position here to start off this second quarter. As Ryan looking back in the pocket, he's going to fire down the field. Has Ridley, and Ridley can't hang on to it. Incomplete. Should have been a touchdown. That was a great throw from Matt Ryan. So now, no touchdown. 2nd and 10. Oh, man, finding Gage again, who breaks off a tackle and finally brought down at the 14. So Gage has had 2 catches in this game that have been mighty close to being picked off, and he comes down with them. This time, I thought he was just going to stay there, and then he heads up the field. Woo, that was close. But breaks off the tackle. We'll take it up to the 14-yard line, and 1st and 10. Hand the ball off to Davis. He's got some room to run, picking up around 6 to 7 yards. He's down to the 8-yard line. Still can get a first down here. It's going to be a 3rd down and 2. Here comes Ryan, just a 4-man rush, but it doesn't matter. Pressure up the middle. The ball is loose, and the Giants have recovered. Are you kidding me? We we always just do something wrong here. As Ryan, man, he just gotta have better ball security than that. Holding on to it with one hand, and that is going to kill you every time. Giants recover. No points out of that when the drive was looking good. And still a 7-0 ball game. Now Everett Ingram with the catch, and he's up to the 44-yard line as Jones trying to get something rolling here with this Giants offense here in this second quarter. He's been under duress himself. 2nd down and 8 now to the 47-yard line. Hand off to Barkley with the run. He's got some room to run. Barkley breaks off one, breaks off another, has some more, breaks off 2 more tackles, and finally knocked out of bounds at the 27-yard line. What a run there from Saquon Barkley, breaking around 4 tackles, and he's up to the 27. Can't allow that at all. We got to tackle way better than that. And now 1st and 10. Over the linebacker's head, finds Ingram once again, down to the 9, and the Giants. Best drive of the ball game for them. 2nd and goal now from the 8. Jones looking around, has time to throw, still looking, trying to find. He's going to run out of time, and the ball is loose again as Barkley's going to pick this one up. We will bring him down way back to the 19-yard line, so it's still an 11-yard loss, but great coverage there, and a nice job knocking the ball loose. And now it's a 3rd and goal from the 19-yard line, so we just got to keep everything in front of us, not allow them to get over the top. That's exactly what we're going to do. He'll just dump this down to Ingram, only a yard gain. And at least we hold the Giants to 3. So 7-3 here, 4:17 left in this first half. Plenty of time. All 3 timeouts. We're good to go. As the run from Patterson picks up around 4 to 5 yards and brings up a 3rd and 4. Ryan looking. He's looking down the field. Somebody help him out, and he runs out of time. I mean, obviously, we probably could have ran there with Ryan, but he just has no speed whatsoever. I think we would have got chased down from behind. You never know with the fumbling there. And that's a sack. That's a 3-and-out. That's a punt. But Deion Jones comes through, takes down Barkley. That's what we want to see. Cannot allow him to break a billion tackles. And brings up a 3rd down and 7. Jones looking. He's going to fire up top. 1-on-1. Galladay goes up and gets it. And he brings it down over Fabian Romero. Down to the 12-yard line. That is a killer there. And now the Giants in prime position here to take the lead. 1st and 10. Go underneath. It's going to be caught down to the 3-yard line. Just short of the 1st down marker. 2nd and 1. What a play from Deion Jones. Stopping Barkley. He doesn't get the 1st down and actually loses a yard on the play. Back to the 4. So 3rd down and 2. Can we hold him to 3? Jones looking. And he's going to run out of time. He's going to look and he's going to throw it back across the body. And it's going to fall incomplete. Should have been picked off. But the defense does get the stop. Holds the Giants to 3 once again. And we still have the lead here 7-6 with less than a minute left in this first half. So we're going to set up a screen to Patterson. Good blocking down the field. He picks up 15 yards up to the 40-yard line. And we'll use our first timeout. We got 38 seconds left here. Try to get some field goal range. As Ryan, watch out, pressure coming. He fires this perfectly. What a timing route there. Knowing where your guy is going to be, just throw it and make sure, hope he's going to be there. It is perfect to Hayden Hurst. Down to the 42-yard line. Very close to field goal range. Fire this one. Hurst has got it. Breaks off a tackle. He's down to the 27-yard line. And I think what we're going to do is just let it run. Take the timeout and set up this field goal from about 49 yards. The kick is up and it is good. So great drive there to end the half. Answer back with a field goal of our own. And this is a 10-6 ball game going into halftime. Really anybody's game because the Giants offense really stepped up there at the end. We have just been able to hold them in the red area. And that's what you got to do. We have that type of defense. Bend but don't break. We can't allow touchdowns because if they go down there and they score touchdowns, we're in some bad shape. But right now, Daniel Jones is definitely in a rhythm. As we go up to New England, check out what New Orleans is doing. They have a 10-0 lead over the Patriots. New Orleans trying to go to 3-0 in the season. So is New England. They're 2-0 right now. So still just a 10-0 game. Anybody's ball game there. Carolina, though, they took care of business in Houston. 42-35. McCaffrey, 182. 4 touchdowns. They are 2-1 on the season. As I said before, I didn't expect us to ever compete for this division. There's no doubt about it. But this division is tough. No doubt about it. As you can see, every team in this division has a winning record with Tampa Bay trying to be 3-0 as well. As the Giants will start off this second half. Not much there for Barkley. And it brings up a 3rd and 5. As Jones looking, firing. Here we go again. 1-on-1. And it's going to be incomplete. This time, Fabian Moreau makes a nice play. Knocks it away. And that's a quick 3-and-out for this Giants offense. And now, let's see if we get this run game going. Davis with the carry. 9 carries, 38 yards so far in this ball game. Not too bad. 2nd and 3. We'll go back to him with another run. And that should be enough for a 1st down. Gain of 5 up to the 38-yard line. And now we can play action off that. That's exactly what we're going to try here. 1st and 10. Ryan looking, firing, and a man wide open was Gage. There was nobody there. He completely missed him. That might have been a touchdown. Wow. 3rd down and 3. Ryan, ball is loose. Giants recover. Ay. That was a missed big play from Matt Ryan, missing a completely wide open receiver. And there you go. Next few plays, ball's loose. Giants recover, and now they start this, and they got it at the 32-yard line. Looking good. As fires to the outside, it's going to be caught. That's a 1st down up to the 13-yard line. Shepard with the catch. And the Giants now looking pretty good here from the 7. 2nd and 4. Jones to the outside. Got his receiver. Shepard, touchdown. And the Giants take advantage of the Matt Ryan fumble. And now have taken the lead. That's what we didn't want. We got a quick 3-and-out. We thought maybe we'd turn the momentum around. Stop this Giants offense was starting to look a lot better. And just like that, a turnover just turns this game around. And the Giants take advantage, as that is just not very good coverage there in the end zone. Just getting completely burnt. And then the Giants have the lead. So can Matt Ryan Can he hang on to the ball? Can he make a good throw? That's what we got to see here. 2nd and 4. Ryan looking, watch out, pressure in his face, and this one's going to be picked off. That's Bradbury with the interception, looking for Ridley. I don't know how he picked that one off. I thought Ridley was in front of him. What happened there? I mean, Ryan got absolutely destroyed. There's no doubt about that. That's why we had to get rid of the ball. Man, look at the free man, just comes in and crushes him. But how is this picked? Oh, man. I mean, his arm did go through him, but did Ridley not reach out for that? Is that what happened there? Ridley did not reach out for it. He kind of had his hands closer to his body. If he would have just reached out, it would have been a completion, at least, not a pick. Man, 3rd and 8. That's going to be incomplete. Oh, man, we just lucked out on that one as Shepard can't bring it down, as they're going to try around a 48, 49-yard field goal attempt here to try to get more points off turnovers. This kick is going to be up. It's going to curve in, and it is good. So more points off turnovers. Back-to-back turnovers. It's a 16-10 now lead for this Giants team, as we got to get something going here. Hayden Hurst with the catch. He's up to the 42-yard line, and that's going to be a first down. But, yeah, of course, I mean, those throws from Matt Ryan, not the best, but, man, he has been under crazy duress. No doubt about it. As this one's terrible as well. Another interception. Are you kidding me? Jabril Peppers in the right place at the right time. I got to see this throw. Where was this? This is trying to go to Ridley, but look where it's thrown. It is thrown at least 5 yards in front of him. It is not even close. Look at where it's going right to Peppers. What is that throw for Matt Ryan? That's just awful. That is a terrible, terrible throw. And this 3rd quarter for Matt Ryan has gone from absolute bad to worse. I mean, it is not good. Missing throws, now 3 turnovers. This defense is going to have to step up, and Deion Jones makes a nice play there. 2nd down and 10 from the 46. Daniel Jones looking, pressure coming, the ball is loose! We pick it up! And it's going to be a recovery! Oh my God! Does anybody want to win this game? Does either offense want to win this game? Because it is turnover fest here in this 3rd quarter. Nothing but fumbles, picks, bad decisions. Man. Now it's our time to take advantage. Can we take the lead? 2nd and 4. We're going to dump this one down to Davis. Breaks off one tackle. Breaks off another, showing the power, running over corners when he couldn't have a first down, and he picks it up. There we go. Nice job by Davis. Continues this drive. 2nd and 7. Hayden Hurst can't hang on to that one. It's going to be incomplete. So 3rd down and 7 now from the 19. Ryan looking in the pocket, firing up to Ridley, and he drops another one. 2nd drop touchdown for Calvin Ridley. And now we have to settle for 3. So it's a 16-13 ball game, as that is Grady Jarrett just making the play again. Him and Deion Jones in this ball game have just been fantastic. They've definitely made enough plays to keep us in this ball game with all the turnovers, but on 3rd and 10, did he come down with that? Galladay with the catch. What a grab. What a grab, getting the 2 feet in bounds and continue this drive for this Giants offense. 2nd and 13. This time, the ball is over his head. He can't come down with that one. Incomplete. So 3rd and 13 as we're into this 4th quarter now. Down 3. Trying to get win number 2 in the season. Pressure coming. And Jones is going to go down. Big time sack from Davidson. And the defense forces a punt. Can our offense hang on to the ball? Can we protect Matt Ryan? Can Matt Ryan make a throw? We'll see. And he can't. 2nd and 10, wide open is Ridley, and that is just a bad throw once again. Incomplete. So now brings up a 3rd down and 10, and we can't protect him. So Matt Ryan goes down. Giants defense gets the quick 3-and-out stop, and now gives them great field position here at the 41. 2nd and 3, try a run. Deion Jones with a nice tackle, but Barkley's going to have enough to reach forward for a first down. 1st and 10 now from the 46 as Jones looking in the pocket, looking down the field, fires, has his man Galladay catch, who runs over 2 defenders, just picking up a few extra yards. He's got a first down, and he's up to the 36-yard line. So the Giants just about in field goal range here. First and 10. Not anymore. Pressure comes through. Fowler comes through for the sack. Back to the 44. That is a huge, huge play. Because we can knock them out of field goal range and keep this at a 3-point ball game. That's what we want. But going up top, and that is a great grab in coverage. Catch down to the 31-yard line. And now it's a 3rd down and 4. 3rd and 4. Jones looking. Pressure coming off the edge from the nickel position. And Oliver gets in there for the sack. So that knocks him back to the 43. But they're going to try this. This is about a 59-yard field goal. Kick is up. You're no Justin Tucker. That is going to be no good. And that gives us fantastic field position here with 6:25 left. Can this offense do anything? And finally, Matt Ryan makes the throw. And finally, Ridley makes a catch. Up to the 27-yard line. Big first down here. We want the lead, not the tie. 2nd and 2. Hand this one off to Davis. Good run. Breaks off a tackle. Good blocking. Picks up 7. And he's down to the 12-yard line. 2nd down and 10. Ryan looking. Fires over to the middle of Patterson. It's almost picked off. But there is a flag on the play. And it's going to be a roughing the passer penalty. That is huge. Half the distance to the goal. Automatic first down. We're down now to the 6. And now here on 2nd and goal down to the 4. 2nd and goal. Yeah, we're not going to pass. We're going to pass this ball, not run this ball here. As Ryan looking, has his man. Oh, he was open for the touchdown. Ryan missed another receiver. 3rd and goal from the 4. We got to hit this. Ryan fires. Ridley's got it. Touchdown. Finally. I don't know what is going on in this ball game, but Ridley just can't seem to catch. Finally gets the touchdown when he should have already had 2. And Ryan has just been abysmal with the throws. But somehow, some way, we're in this. We're in the lead now. We got the lead 20-16, and now it's going to be up to the defense to hold this Giants offense and not allow a touchdown for them to take the lead. 2nd and 10 to the outside. That is caught by Slayton. First down up to the 36-yard line. Empty set. Jones on 1st and 10. Looking, firing, wide open underneath is Slayton once again. That's another catch. Another first down up to the 48-yard line. We got to get some pressure on Jones. We just can't let him sit back there and find these receivers. 2nd and 3. They're going to try to run the ball with Barkley, but Deion Jones just comes in there. What a day he is having. He has quite a few many tackles for loss, that is for sure. 3rd and 3. Jones looking in the pocket. Can anybody get to him? He's going to fire it up top and almost intercepted. Falls incomplete. But they're going to go for it here, obviously, under 2 minutes. 4th and 3. Jones looking. He's going to wind up. He's going to fire this one, and it's going to be incomplete. Nice defensive stop. And now we're a first down or maybe 2 away from winning this ball game somehow. I don't know. 1st and 10. Hand off to Davis with the carry. He's got a gain of 5 up to the 50-yard line. Giants use their first time out. 2nd and 5. Just continue to run the ball. Davis up the middle, and he's going to be stopped there. 2nd timeout used from the Giants. So 3rd down and 1. If we get a first down here, this is the ball game. But Davis is going to be stuffed. Absolutely stuffed. And that is the final timeout. So what we're going to do, instead of going for it, because I am not getting stuffed again, we're just going to punt the ball away. Trust in the defense. They have no timeouts left. 1:27 left. So trust in this defense that we can hold them and not allow them to get a touchdown. 1st and 10. Jones looking in the pocket, trying to find somebody down the field. Pressure coming from Means from the outside. And he brings up down to the end zone for a safety. And that is going to be your ball game here in MetLife. Wow. I'm surprised Jones didn't get it. It's only a 4-man rush. Just drop everybody into coverage and just makes the mistake. Doesn't step up in the pocket, and Means is there to bring him down for the victory. Man. These games getting a little crazy here so far. Already week 3. We already had a good one week 1. I would say a good one in week 2 before the end of that 4th quarter where it just got bad. But really, another good one here. Good's maybe good. I mean, both teams were just offensively no good. Just turning the ball over. Yeah, Matt Ryan, 16 of 33, 2 picks. He missed at least, 3 touchdowns? You could say that one to Gage probably could have got a touchdown. He completely missed him. And then Ridley drops 2. Yet Ridley with 3 drops in this ball game. Just disappointing. I mean, Pitts goes out early, so we missed the weapon there to have him the whole entire game, so that really hurt for sure. Defensively, though, Deion Jones, 15 total tackles, 6 tackles for loss. Grady Jarrett has 4 tackles for loss, has himself a sack. Fowler and Davidson have 2 sacks each. We created a lot of pressure, created some turnovers, and somehow get the victory. But once again, it's just bad news. Jake Matthews is going to be out 5 weeks with that dislocated hip. Miss him, like I said, pretty much our best offensive lineman, and then McGrary. So both our tackles are out. He'll be out at least just 1 more week, so that is at least good. But still, for a bad offensive line to begin with, and you're missing both your tackles, that's no good. Saints ended up winning that ball game in New England. Bucks win, they go to 3-0. We saw the Panthers did win, they're 2-1, and we're 2-1. Even though we have the negative 17-point differential, but you can see the schedule coming up. We take on Washington. I think we can win this ball game. I think we can win. Then we go to London, take on the Jets. That's a winnable ball game. And then we hit the bye. But after the bye, Dolphins, but it's on the road. Panthers, very good team, obviously. Saints, at Dallas, New England, at Jacksonville, that's winnable. Bucks, I don't know about that. At the Panthers, at Niners, Lions, at Bills, probably not. And then the Saints. So, what after the bye, what is there, like 3 winnable possible games? That's it. Because I'm saying our division games, I don't know. All the teams in the division are fantastic. I'm not sure how we're going to really compete. We've already seen Tampa Bay. They took care of us pretty easily. If it wasn't for Brady throwing the 3 picks, it would have been an absolute blowout. Carolina's good. Saints are good. So it's just going to be tough going, no doubt about it, here for the rest of year number 1. But that's going to do it for this one. Thank you so much for watching. Thank you so much for all the support. I really appreciate it. Please leave a like, comment, subscribe. I will see you in the next one. You guys have a good one. Bye-bye.